The kill teams are built. My kill team is built. I broke one mutable law and one immutable law. So the Space Marines get 3 extra brute squads and, was it 35 points to work with? Is that what I said?
35?
We'll have to look that up again. But this is my kill team. This is my Ork Commando squad. The rules I broke is the Noble is more than 2 wounds, or more than 1 wound, and he has a Strength 7 weapon. The upgrades I took Change of Guard, I took Backstabbers, and then I took Red Shirt, and this right here will be my Red Shirt. And he's not really going to do much because we're not playing a campaign, but I had the 5 points, and so that's what I did with it. Now, the Space Marines are figuring out their upgrades, and the mission will be hit and run. The Orks have to walk onto the table, they have to touch that console there, and then they have to walk off the table. And that's wild. Dude, there's a lot of Space Marines in that house.
I'm going to buy some stuff, too.
And you're going to buy some stuff.
Yeah, lads.
The Space Marines have brought 2 Las Traps, an all points bulletin, and get 'em lads. I see Las Traps here in this door. I see Las Traps in this door. And now it's time to decide what table edge my brutes are coming on from and how I'm going to manage this. How am I going to manage this?
Come on, kill team. What do you got? You got 2 Grots in there?
Just one. He's the Red Shirt. Look up the rule for Red Shirt. It doesn't do anything for me, but I had the extra 5 points. Well, my first thought as an Ork player is to just mob on in there. Wow. I have a concern that if this squad gets a good roll, they'll get in spotting range turn 1, and that's not cool. And that might make a choice for me, and that's the case. I might just wow. But I came in here. I don't like this gate and this gate here. I don't like those free clacks encounters. I don't want to do too much. I think I might want to hang back and try to spread the guard out a little bit. But also, I am an Ork, and I might just want to wah. But anyway, I've come in over here because I also didn't want to mess with the water. And also I can climb up this way where I don't feel good about climbing over the walls. I'd have to advance over the walls, and if I didn't roll a good advance, I wouldn't be able to get over the walls.
Should have brought ladders.
Should have brought ladders. How many points is ladders? Maybe I'll get rid of that red shirt.
Ladders is a cool one. I'd totally let you switch. Scaling ladders and grapnels, 10 points.
I don't have the points because I'm keeping my change of guard, and I love the backstabbers. They're going to be my saving grace. So my kill team has moved on, and I know they could have moved further, but they did not. This is where we are. The Orks have arrived. It's time to wah. Part of me just wants to go mob it. Just go mob. I got to get off the table too, though. I can't just go touch the button. I got to touch the button and leave. Just going and touching the button, that's fighting half of your force. Touching the button and leaving, that's fighting everybody. All right. All right, stealth mission. Brute squads. How many you got?
4 brute squads.
We have a line of brutes around the table. I need to win some of these. Who are we starting with?
Start with these guys in the doorway.
I got a 3. You got a 3. They're yours.
Goodbye. Kind of shuffle around this way.
Got to creep around the back end. Who's next, sir?
These men.
The men in the back. Go away. I got a 2. You got it. They're yours. Who is next?
These men.
The men all the way in the back. I got a 1. Oh! Having played a few games of this in a row now, dude, the brute squad rolls are so important. And you got to win at least one. The scouts. I got a 2. Dude, what happened to my dice hand? Am I not living right? Have I been poor to my gods? Is that what's happening?
That is the Brute Squad turn. It is now Orks turn 1.
Savage. Oh, dude, that's hard. The fort makes it hard.
The fort makes it hard.
The fort
That
makes it
first
hard.
mission,
Yeah.
that first mission where I had to go in there and steal the supplies. Oh, I got nuked.
I essentially have 3 easy points of entry. You've put a trap on 2 of them, and then your whole force is condensed inside the fort. Dude, that's brutal.
Oh, we're coming out to get you.
I am going to advance, and I'll go where I want to.
Don't advance through that water.
No, we're not going through the water. We're going to creep. God, I need to win that die roll. But that would be the only one. And this die roll, too. But if you manage to come up and spot me, I'll just go beat the shit out of you because of Orks.
Because I'm Wookie.
Yeah, because I don't like... What am I going to do? Just float around the edges? Wait to see what happens?
I mean, there is no turn limit. Theoretically,
I know
you
there
could
is
for a
no
while.
turn limit, but it's silly.
It does. Yeah, it's frustrating.
It's silly.
Wait 1 turn. Never killed anybody.
Fine. You played the last couple games so well. I will take your advice. We're going to hang back for a turn. That's all. We're just hanging back for 1 turn.
So here's what I'll say before you decide anything, right?
Yes.
Clax encounters are a huge, big, ugly deal. Like, you think that 1's not a big deal and 1's a big deal. And then 2 is a massive deal.
Oh, yeah, well, on the other side, you're just waiting for them. However, being Orky, you're just going to be sneaky until you can't anymore, and then walk.
I think you should try to kill 1 or 2 squads before you go WA. Or
Well,
at least thin them out a little bit so you could take them on 1 at a time.
I have taken your advice, and I've hung back. How many brute squads get to be active? Is that a 5? Nope, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
Who is it?
It's these men here.
These men here on the far wall. I got a 2. Hey, they're mine. They're only going 2. But they're going to this way.
But they're going to that way.
And that did nothing for me. It's so lame to hang back. Like you're not playing the game, you're just waiting.
You really wanted me to have that 5. But
Also, waiting back is just not Orky.
how many Space Marines can you kill with 10 points? Or 10
All right, fine.
commandos?
I'll hold back 1 more turn. 1 more turn of inactivity from the Orks. We're smelling the wind.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
How many Brute Squads?
Big 6.
A 1.
You know why this is happening? It's
These
because I'm
guys
holding
here.
back.
These guys.
Those guys there.
These guys. At least make it important, guys.
You get a 4. I get a 5.
They are yours.
I want them to go that way.
This way.
Yes. Get out of town.
The full
Leave the
5.
fort.
Going this way, guys.
We don't want you here anymore.
We heard something over here.
All right. Now I will advance. And I will get an 11-inch move. I'm gambling here, but I also held back like 3 turns, and it's so un-Orky to hold back for 3 turns. And so I've come back. I'm still being kind of sneaky, and now it's time to see how many brutes we have active. 5 of them, huh? Who are they? Change of guard. It's these 2.
It's those 2. There we
It's
go. That's why I
those
was
2.
doing it with the dice, because I was like, okay. It's actually 3, right? Because it's these guys too. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it is. There you go. Sorry, I missed
Okay,
them.
so the sergeants,
Oh, yeah.
I got a 1.
I got a 2.
They're yours.
For what it's worth, I need to start rolling some 6s, man.
Scouts,
Scouts.
I got a 4.
I got a 2. They're yours.
And then these guys by the shipping container.
By the shipping container. Oh, wait, I have to roll a dice, too.
I got a 3.
I got to beat a 3. Not with that 1. Odd play. Am I being baited? Is that what's happening here?
So you used your change of guard.
Yes.
It's the brute squad, or it's the kill team turn.
Yes. If I assault you this way, I'm going to get stuck on the containers. And I'll get to fight you with 6 orcs. And that's not bad. But it ain't great. I got no war boss I can't call to WoW. So we're talking about it. And one option is to come up here and assault these Space Marines. And use my backstabbers. And I'd still be out of spotting range of these 2 units. Depending on how the dice roll. The other option is to come hug this wall. And then charge all 3 of these units. But that would be 7 inches, 8 inches to the far squad. Oh, I don't like any of my options.
This is why kill team, though.
Oh, yeah. We're going to charge this squad.
Okay, I'm going to overwatch.
We're not going to move because I don't want to be spotted. There's no overwatch in our mode. Yeah, I'm just going to straight charge up there.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
What, like -2 up the container there?
Because if I walk up first, you get the Klax encounter. Mm-hmm. But if I charge you, then roll the backstabber, you don't get anything.
You want to charge out of the dark, yeah.
All right.
Suddenly, boo! Here's a bunch of orcs with their red eyes.
Gork and Mork.
That's not going to do it.
Are you watching my dice hand?
Don't you miss the command reroll?
No, I want to know why I'm spiritually bad. Why is my dice hand so bad? What did I do to offend the gods?
Weren't you just talking all that junk about you want the dice to tell you a story? Don't go turning on it now because your dice hand is soured.
All right, let's find out what the story is.
Here we go. I want brute squads.
5. 5 is insane.
Man, yeah, this is why I like doing it this way, because I want to go these guys, these guys, these.
Oh, I hope this story's not the Space Marines round the corner and gun down the Orks. That's
These
not a
men.
fun story at all.
And these men. These guys first.
All right, I still don't have any Klax encounters.
I got a 1.
I got a 5. Send those guys that way.
This part hurts.
Yeah,
I don't like
it
this
does.
part of the game.
It does.
We think we hear something over here in the night.
All right, that's a
I'm
good
using
start.
My special scanner to figure it out.
Who's
the
next?
guys in the doorway.
Guys in the doorway.
I got a 1.
I got a 2. Send them back 2 inches just because what else are you going to do with 2 inches?
You can do a lot with 2 inches.
Who's next?
Wherever that 3 is. Who did I put it on?
I see a 4 and a 5.
There should be a... Did I pick it up on accident?
You might have.
These men.
All right, those guys there.
I got a 3.
I got a 1.
Yes. The guys by the container. I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Yeah.
That's savage.
We're going to spend, like, what, 3 inches crawling out of here?
Yeah, you'll be on top of the roof, but you'll be able to charge. And no, you can't do anything till your next turn. You'll just be aware.
I'm just going to be like...
And you get to get a Klax encounter.
I'm just going to be like, wow, look at those orcs down there.
Do you know what I don't have that you did was scramblers?
Yeah, scramblers, getting rid of that D3 is awesome.
So, the Space Marines get a Klax encounter. These men have become aware, and now it is my turn.
The scouts.
Oh wait, the scouts. I forgot about them. I got a 1.
I got a 6.
Scouts are going to come back them up.
Some unaware scouts, and now it is the kill team turn. And you got trouble, kill team.
I do have some trouble. We got to figure it out. So yeah, I got trouble. I got trouble for days. So I've surrounded these men, and now I'm going to charge them. We are not going to fail 2 charges in the same game. We get a 7. That'll do it just fine.
I did that. Oh, man. So now things are tough.
Well, also, your scouts can now see these men. And so there's another Klax encounter for you.
But then, right, because I had a squad become aware, I'm going to use my power that I paid for, which was called... Get 'em, lads. We have finally located the interlopers, and our morale, bolstered by the presence of their comrades, charge in with the intention of ripping the kill team to pieces. In the subsequent assault phase, all brutes gain +1 attack for the duration of the assault phase, in addition to any other modifier.
So the orcs have charged in. The Get 'em Lads perk is being used, giving everybody else +1 to attack.
+1 attack.
But now the Space Marines have 2 Klax encounters. So it's on. It's time for the orcs to start beating the tar out of some Space Marines. So let's start with that noble.
Let's start with that noble.
And he hits you every time. Do I get my exploding 6s for being a 10th edition game?
Go for it.
You want to roll a dice to that? See what God thinks? 4, 5, or 6 I can?
6. You can totally take your 10th.
Oh, yeah. That's some exploding
orcs
6s.
is orcs, man. Their 6s explode.
So all these hit. There are 4 wounds at -1 for 2 damage each.
4 at -1 for 2 damage each.
Yes.
Is 4 ups. Because I'm a Space Marine. And take
Oh,
that.
no!
Take that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slugga choppas. 3s. Then 4s. Strength 4, toughness 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds at -1. 8 wounds at -1. Ah!
Sorry. -1 is 4s.
Oh, come on, man.
I take a wound.
Oh, this isn't a good story. This is a bad story. This is a story nobody wants to read about.
Is this a story where the Space Marine armor is so righteous and powerful?
That just makes me feel sad.
Yo, we get to swing back with our +1 attack.
You do.
What's the attack Marine do? What do I got? 3 attacks down there?
Oh, yes. I'm guessing, but I think 3 attacks each for attack marine. No, wait, but one guy's got a chainsword. So he also has 3 attacks, but he's -1.
So he wants to hit you on 4s. But
Yes.
I get +1 attack right now.
Yes.
So.
Why are you hitting on 4s? You hit on 3s.
You just said it was -1.
Oh, it's -1 to my AP.
So 3s. Once. Strength 4.
Toughness 5, no
5s.
5s.
5s. Nothing. And then the regular guys. Want 5s. 1 wound.
Gorkamort. Oh, I lose a guy. And I'm keeping the red shirt.
You're keeping the red shirt? He doesn't even do anything.
You just hush. He hasn't done anything yet. We're losing you. Sorry.
You kill him first.
All right, it's the next Brute Squad phase.
So there's 2 aware.
Yeah, these guys are aware because you're in spotting range.
These guys are all aware.
Lots of
They'll
awareness
get to-
going on.
So they'll get to act as normal, right? Because it's my next.
Yes.
It's their subsequent assault. Yeah. All right.
And you got +2 to all your dice rolls.
Okay. And my spotting range goes up.
Yeah, your
On the
spotting
guys
range
who
is
aren't
now
aware,
6 inches.
and there's 3 of those guys who are active. And
All
it's
right.
going to be 1, 2, and the guys who are running away.
Those guys running away are going to stay running away.
All right, ready? Well, the guys who are running away. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're
They're
coming
going to
back.
come back 5 inches. And then
That was the one solid victory I was having this game is those guys are
these
coming
two
back.
guys, these guys right here. I got a 4.
I got a 2.
And then these guys right here. I got a 1.
Well, I can beat a 1. No, I got a 2. You win.
You beat a 1.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're
but I
+2.
have Klax encounters, yeah.
Don't forget to calculate that in your moves.
I have tons of Klax encounters. So everybody's going 6.
Yes, everybody's going 6. Oh, it's so savage. So it's grim. These are the...
Those guys get to move and act as normal.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The scouts, what are they up to? Come join this combat? Oh, no, what are you doing?
Just hanging out up here. be relevant later. We're aware.
The scouts make the tactical move, and now it gets into my turn where I got to finish this combat, where I've done 1 wound to a Space Marine, and it's embarrassing.
It's my turn, but you swing first, right?
When you mash up the rules like this, but yeah, I'm swinging. I've hit you every time with the explosion. There are 2 wounds -1 for 2 damage each.
Want 4s.
All right, we've killed 2 Space
My
Marines.
luck ran out.
And then I still have a ton of boys. All right, the boys who can swing are swinging. And we got to get rid of these misses. We have 1 explosion. And then we's going to wound you on 4s. Not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 wounds.
6 wounds?
6 wounds. Please die. It'd be so good if you died right now.
5 4s right here.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. This hero brother.
The hero brother. He's got a chainsword.
He sensed the attack and he said, I will hold the line myself.
He hits you 2 times. Does not wound you, though.
He's done the job, though. He's the hero of the day. He gets a name today. And that was my turn, right?
Yep.
So now we're in the Brute Squad phase.
turn. 3 squads. Those same 3 on the far side of the bridge.
All right.
Guys closest to the orcs.
You get 4, I lose.
Right, and I have a 6-inch spotting range.
Yeah, you're aware.
Are we aware? Yeah, we're aware.
They're aware. They get a class encounter, too.
These men also aware. Everybody's aware.
Everybody's aware. So these guys are aware. You're up to 3 class encounters.
These guys can shoot and move normal, but I've got 2 more units to move. These guys, who we have to roll off for?
You need to roll a 1 and I need to roll a 6. That's what needs to happen. So even with that 4, you win. Because you tied.
Yeah. And they're going to go into the water.
Weird.
Well, they got to get around and then those guys up there.
You need a 1 and I need a 6.
I got a 3.
I can't beat you. Can't beat you.
And then my guys who can move and act and shoot as normal will do so. This guy's got a pistol.
This guy has a pistol.
He shoots. He hits you.
hits.
I want 5. I
He
wound you.
wounds. Commando dies.
Yes.
Who's it gonna be? See, I don't want to kill. It's logical to kill the guy with the spear here, right? But he's got the cool decal on his back. But also, he's the guy that's going to get charged in a second. It makes most sense to kill him, though. I'm not killing the red shirt. Oh,
These
but
guys can't charge till my next turn. They
yeah,
just became aware. These guys could charge now, but it's kind of a tough charge because I don't know where I would put them.
I'm losing him because you're wearing a skirt, Buster. Get out of here.
And then it's my turn, so you swing first.
All right, can I finish this guy?
Yeah, that's the question.
The
Here's
noble
knob.
hits you with 2 explosions. Thank you. Can I finish this man? Those are all -1 for 2 damage.
Here we go, 4 4s.
If you live, I'm gonna cry. He finally dies. This hero. Let's get
For the
I know who this is. This
Emperor.
guy's got a name. This is Brother Sundance. You know why he's Brother Sundance? You ever seen the end of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
When they bust out of Bolivia.
When they bust out of the army and
Well, I guess they do make it to Bolivia.
Brother Sundance.
Great
At the end of the movie when they break out of the church, and then he's in that pose right before he's about to get gunned down. All right, so
Why can't you just stop in Mexico? Well, because all they have in Mexico is sweat.
it is my turn now, though, right?
I believe so.
All right, so I'm not winning any rolls anymore. I'm completely made. Not going to give up the fight. I got to walk down 3 inches just to get in there. So assaulting into that is a big gamble. Assaulting up is stupid. Trying to kill them and shooting is stupid. So we're going to advance, and we're just going to go get in. God, I'm going to get gunned down in there, aren't
Everybody is about to turn around and be like, what?
I? All right, that changes the idea. 3 plus 3. Here's how we end up. We're going to charge this unit. Let's find out what we need. I need
An 8?
An 8. If I roll a 7, we'll measure again. I need an 8. This is a no command point re-roll game. I need an 8. Here we go, here we go. I get a 4. I get a 4, and on that, I think these orcs are doomed. Hypothetically, if I roll that 8, I come beat this squad to death.
You're touching
and I'm
it.
standing on the button.
And then all you gotta do is get out.
And then all I gotta do is get out. But I didn't roll an 8. I rolled a 4. And so now it's your turn, Brute Squad. What do you do? Roll a 1 here.
Well, I got 2 squads that are aware.
2 squads that are aware plus another 2.
1, 2.
All right. Roll a 1 while I roll a 6. How about that? Who are you choosing first?
The sergeant. I got a 6.
I got a 3. He's yours.
And then the guys behind the sergeant, I got a 1.
I got a 1 too. They're still yours. Losing that dice battle constantly.
Okay, so these guys can go 6, and they're gonna be.
There's a 4th Klax encounter.
They're gonna be like, oh shit.
And another aware squad.
Here's some orcs. These guys can only go 4 though, so I don't think they're gonna be aware. Because I've got 4, right? So I can see 8. Oh, I'm aware. We're aware.
There's 5, so I don't even need to bother rolling anymore. You're rolling for your movement now.
And these guys who are aware can move regularly, and they're gonna slide around like this. And then they'll shoot, and then the scouts will shoot. So we're gonna do some shooting.
Wait, move this guy so he can see.
Yeah.
There we go. You got 12 shots here from the scouts and these Marines. We're going to roll them all together. 12 shots into the orcs that are going to hit on 3s and wound on 5s.
Shots ring out.
The shots ring out. It's bad around here.
In the fortress.
Oh, they hit a ton of times.
The gun battle is fierce and loud. The
Now
orcs
wound me on
pour
5s.
through the hole in the wall that the Space Marines made as a trap. Oh my gosh, as a trap.
Oh, the
And they
Space Marines
just-
look good.
7 wounds.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead orcs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the noble, the man with the sword, and another buster. That's it. That's who's alive.
We're gonna charge.
Who's charging first?
These 3 men
All right.
are in.
Get in here.
7?
7, I believe you're here.
I didn't-
sure.
I didn't
Tons of
measure
room.
it. I didn't measure it.
Tons of room. Who else is charging?
The scouts.
Scouts need a long charge.
If I roll more than a 6 or a 7, we'll see. But
There's a 9.
So 6 to the bottom of the stairs.
If you tuck in here, you're fine. That guy wants it clearly. He's like, I'm in.
He's like, let's go. We'll do the 3 attack Marines first. 6 attacks.
Yes. I'm fairly certain it's all the same, too. If you want to throw the scouts in as well.
All right, so we got 2, and then I need 2 more. Here we go. 10 attacks all day.
10 attacks all day.
From Imperial Fists. That one. Kind of a whiff, guys. We want 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Come on, man. 5s. Oh, I saved 1. But no, it's the next guy. For cohesion, it's got to be you.
Thumping them, and then you get to swing back.
All right, we're going to start with the noble into the tactical Marines, and we're going to put the boy into the scouts. I know that's backwards, but legally I'm allowed to do it, so I'm doing it. The noble hits 3 times. 3 wounds at -1 for 2 each on the tactical Marines.
That's going to bring me down to my 4-up, or to a 4-up. 2?
3.
3. 3, I want 4s. Oh,
Kill 2 of them.
2 attack Marines.
And then the boy on the scouts hits 3 times with an explosion. He wants it. He only wounds twice. The scouts have a 4-up, so it's a 5-up.
Want a 5?
So you lose 2 scouts as well. Not bad, orcs, but you didn't just get yourself out of trouble. And so now we go into my turn where I'm stuck. Oh, wait, I get to shoot.
Yeah.
But I miss. Noble into tactical Marine.
Well, I get to swing first.
Oh, yeah, because it's my turn. Good, because that sucked. Oh, I've been hit twice, though. I I've been wounded.
wounds.
Come on, man. There's another dead man.
Die.
The noble. I'll put 2 on the marine and 2 on the scout. On the scout, I've hit twice. There's 2 wounds at -1, so 5s. Oh, you're a silly head, and I don't like you. On the marine, I miss. And now we go into the brute squad turn, where you have a unit that's aware.
2 units that are aware.
And you have 5 class encounters. You can't fail a roll.
How many brute squads?
Just one.
It's these guys. I don't fail. I get a 6. They come over here. They become aware. They'll get to act as normal next turn. These 2 squads are in. These 2 squads are aware, so I'll have to roll the. Well, I'll move these guys and then charge them, so that they definitely make their charge. And these guys I'll move and then charge. So the sergeant squad is going to charge your noble. They're in.
Of course.
And they get what, 2 attacks each.
You're not charging anybody else?
Let's see if we can finish. That's all the guys I can get in there right now.
All right. Yeah, hit me.
I hit you 3 times. I wound you 2 times.
All right. Live. I got 1 wound left.
1 wound left. It's your turn to swing then.
Oh. All right, we're going on that sergeant squad. We have hit you 3 times. Wounded you 3 times, -1, 2 damage each.
I want 4s. 2 more attack marines.
So he's doing work, but he's just outnumbered. Getting swamped. I mean, good job, Noble, but then we go into this is your brute squad phase now?
No. So I still have 2 more units there to attack.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the regular attack marine who misses and the scout who hits once and does not wound. Now it's your turn.
But I'm still stuck in.
So you can shoot your pistol.
My pistol into the scout. I hit him, but I don't wound him.
And now you can swing.
All
3
right.
units down there, though.
On the scout, I've hit him with an explosion. I've wounded him twice. He gets 5s.
He's dead.
He's dead. All right. And then on the tactical marine, I've hit him with an explosion. I've wounded him once, AP1 for 2 damage. He's dead. The sergeant, I've hit just once, AP1. He's dead. I'm free, but we just entered your turn.
Yes, I've got 2 units that are aware. It's these 2.
And that's 6. That's 11 bolt rounds. I got 1 wound left.
Number of brute squads, 2, so they're both active. I can't lose the dice rolls.
So there's moving 6.
Yep. -2 out of that water.
But they're coming. Also, your spotting range is ridiculous now.
It's 8 or 9. So they're aware. I get another Collax encounter. And then these men will go 6 to here.
And they're aware.
They're aware. I'll get another Collax encounter. So I've got a
But
11-inch spotting range.
I have to survive 11 shots with 1 wound left and a 5-up save.
4, 5, 6.
That's the shooting from both of these squads.
9,
It's 5
10,
bolters and a bolt pistol.
11. Here we go. 5 bolters and a bolt pistol.
Uh-oh. I might live. Wound me on 5s.
5s.
Just 1.
The 1.
Can I roll a 5? I cannot. The game ends. So, player of the day, 1, the river is a thing. Player of the game, 2, the fort is a thing.
So fun.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I don't know how else I would have gone about this, because you had to approach from one way, and the idea that we're just going to hang back and move brutes around for a long time, and with no time limit, I felt real silly about that.
That's how I feel about duels sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're just going to run back and forth until one of us has a bad dice roll.
That's why duels is always best with lots of people, and then somebody's going to push the action. Well,
me. And Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
It's me.
Well, we've managed to get 2 games in. I'm going to have duels night soon. We'll invite you over and have a squad, and I'll live stream it on the internet because I have a YouTube channel. But in the meantime, my phone's about to die. I had great fun today, and everybody in the world should play 4th edition Kill Team. It's just the best game.
This was a lot of fun.
I think
I'm sorry I had to swamp you and destroy you in the middle of the fort, but
that's all right. I think that we should do this again next week with like similar games, and then I want to play that big kooky game after I get the rules on paper.
I want to finish my Death Course of Krieg Kill Team.
Ooh.
Because I feel like they would be a lot more fun.
You know, we could play some actual Kill Team. Like, I don't know, there's the new edition coming out. We'd have to buy the new edition, or
But then,
find...
then we're right back in the Games Workshop problem again.
Well, we could find an older edition on eBay for probably nothing. But also, like, they just got the
Didn't
Vespid Kill
we-
Team coming out.
I saw that, yeah.
I
those
have
models
10
were-
Vespid.
Those models were hot.
I have 10 Vespid. I have Kroot. Like, I can put together a Kill Team. We'll talk about that later. Maybe we just got to buy some Kill Team stuff. I'm turning the phone off because it's dying. Thank you so much for watching, Internet. We love you. And everybody should get a fort. Forts are fun.
Dude,
Goodbye.
forts are awesome.